It's funny how people scream, say no to rape, suicide is not an option, suicide is not the answer. But let me ask you, what option do you offer them when you snatch away their only option of trying to be seen? If you've not subscribed, please do also hit the subscribe button to stay updated for more movies gossip and movie recommendation. Let's gossip pretty stain. It features Zack Orji as Pastor Fashola, Kate Okoye as Mrs. Fashola, Bimbo Ademoye as BC, Shukshike as Ayo, Regina Shedrack as Doris, and some other casts. It revolves around a girl named BC. She's born into a Christian home to Pastor and Mrs. Fashola, and she has a sister whom she constantly watched her dad abuse sexually whenever their mother is not around. Eventually, her sister got pregnant, and in a bid to cover up this shameful act of his, he coerced her into taking a substance which led to her death. Unfortunately, after the death of her sister, BC had to fill in for her sister. That's so sad. Like, to satisfy her dad's selfish pleasure. So these acts continued, and BC, she's outspoken, she's fierce, she's not like her sister. She will tell anybody that cares to listen, no matter the number of times, like, who a rapist is, like, my dad is my rapist, stuff like that. There's so many days for the thief, one day for the owner, right? That is how BC's mom caught her husband red-handed, and her reaction is so unthinkable. And then the way she reacted, I was like, I'm serious. BC got pregnant, and to get rid of this pregnancy, they had to force her to take a substance that didn't just abort the baby but led to a lifetime complication health-wise. She became bruised, started smoking, and she grew into this terrible scorned lady. Like, even though she was doing very much okay financially, it's like her life was placed on a hold because the trauma from her past kept tormenting her. She has a guy that likes her so much, Ayo, irrespective of her attitude. He was ready to just change her. Lucy found herself in a position where to live, she must drop the baggage of her past, close the chapter, start a new chapter, forgive, and move on with her life. For a girl that experienced such gruesome acts by her father, would she be ready to, drop down the luggage of the past and forge ahead? To not be a spoiler, you have to find out for yourself, find out BC's fate, what happened to her parents, and stuff like that. But my favorite character is BC. Man. I like the way this girl, BC, Bimbo Ademoye, like, 95% of our movies I've watched, I like this girl like mad. This girl has a way of carrying us along, the way she embodies her emotion, it's so real. For the part I don't really like about the movie, I get the spirituality of the movie, okay? Forgiveness is good, but the way it's centered on forgiveness, it's like, it's just said and done. It's just a shift from pretty stain, and the next thing is just like a Christian or be a religious movie. I don't like it. It's an unfair position to put such a victim. I would have loved it more if she had opened up to Ayo, found solace, freedom, peace, love, everything she needs to find. Because to me, to be a platform that will pass across a message to the people, especially the victims watching it, that forgiveness is good. People out there believes in your story, no matter how ridiculous you think it sounds. Despite despite your experience, you can actually find love. Like, you can get past it and see the brighter side of life. I would have loved it that way, but okay. This country is already insecure, and as parents, the least you can do, if you cannot help your children, if you cannot protect them, please do not add to their problems. It's funny how people scream, say no to rape, suicide is not an option, suicide is not the answer. But let me ask you, what option do you offer them when you snatch away their only option of trying to be seen? They come to you with such sensitive matter, and the best you can do is play the blame game. Oh, what are you doing there? Please, such a beautiful world. Thank you guys for staying to the end of this movie's gossip. What do you think about this movie? I would like to read your opinion in the comment section down below. See you guys in my next movies gossip and my movie recommendation. Love you.